Leave Brandon alone, man. Bon appetit, my guys. These guys just hatched the other day. Hey, don't go out there. You're gonna get eaten by Richard. Peacocks are getting big and beautiful. Oh, we got a quail on that one too. There we go. Robin, finally. Wow, did you see that? Did you get that on video? We're trying to pump these guys with freaking food. Freaking God, it's so fast. Come on up here. Come on up here. Hey, dude. I just want to know what's going on with my guy. Come on out. Hey, YouTube fam. What's up, my people? How is everybody freaking doing? Yo, check this out real quick. Before we get started in today's video, I got a new license plate cover. Look at that. Tylenol tattoos with my website on the bottom to go on the back of the new whip. Yes! Let's go. My boy Blue. Let's feed him first. Got a bunch of things to do today. We got a bunch of defrosting rodents and we got some snakes. Gotta feed a bunch of stuff in the snake room, see what's going on in there. But first, we're gonna see how my dude's doing. Hey, Blue. How you doing there, bud? He is freaking awesome, guys. I am falling in love with this lizard. Cyclura are just some of my favorites, bro. How it goes, obviously, straight blue iguanas are illegal to have here. So now we have, in the pet trade, the Lewisii hybrids. And the Lewisii are crossed with the blue-headed iguanas, Cyclura. It's a cross between Cayman Island, Lewisii, and rhino iguanas. All Cyclura interbred with each other to make these beautiful hybrids. And as you can see, dude, the blues that is in his head, he is very much still, a lot of blue iguana is in him. And then you got the Lewisii. Anywho, he is freaking beautiful. Not only does he have the beautiful blue on him, but he's got those black feet, which is also really freaking cool. I love the black feet, dude. And he's just such an awesome animal to have here over at Ryder's Ranch. And I'm looking for some females. So guys, if you're watching this, maybe you have a female at home. Female Lewisii hybrid, rhino iguana, yada yada, Cyclura. Hit me up. We're looking for some females right now. Maybe there's some online. I gotta look. But dude, I definitely want another one of these guys. And this is obviously just a temporary cage. We have to make a setup for him very shortly. I just got to cut down this tree and get a couple more materials. We're moving him to the other side of the property because obviously they're rock iguanas. They like sand, they like rocks, they like branches to climb on. So we're gonna do a nice habitat for him on the other side and set it up the way that it should be according to where he is from. And a little spoiler alert, on May 7th, I'm going somewhere and I'm picking up a new animal that might be fluffy. Yeah, you're fluffy. Might be fluffy like you. Anyways, new fluffy animal on the 7th. I'm really excited. And he's gonna eventually go in this enclosure right here. So that's just a little sneak peek for you guys. Listen to this. See if I hear that? Ah! Isn't that crazy? You hear that? I wanna get like really good audio of it. I feel like it comes from right here. Yeah. Let's get that audio. Oh yeah. Ah, not too fast. It's like straight up dinosaur sounds. It's crazy. Only females make that noise. Hey, excuse me, would you leave Brandon alone, ma'am? Hey, man. Please, mind your business. 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 Get out of here. Yeah, she doesn't kick me because I'm her dad. Let's feed the tortoises. Give them the rest. There's a whole bunch of freaking tortoise chow in here. Hey, guys. Come on, let's go eat, dudes. Got some collard greens. We're going to give them a whole bunch of freaking food today. It's crazy how much these goddamn tortoises eat, though. They just slam it down. There we go. Bon appetit, my guys. So we got our redfoots. This is the male. Got his 2 girlfriends. Got Chevy, who's doing awesome. Getting big. And then we got Harriet over there as well. Harriet, come on over here. Let's get some food. My Aldabs are looking good, though. They're nice and freaking big, man. I was actually just looking at a video the other day. And even since I've moved here, which has only been a little over 2 years, dude, they've gotten so much freaking bigger since I've been here. Man, look at these guys. So these are my naked neck chickens. I'm sure I've showed you guys on the channel before. As you can see, naked necks. That's why they're called that. They just had some babies. These guys just hatched the other day. Hey, don't go out there. You're going to get eaten by Richard. That one's really cool looking, though. It's different. All right, I'll leave you guys alone. Pretty cool, though. And then we got Blue. Obviously, Gobbles is my female turkey. Gobbles has been MIA for a few days, which means she's probably sitting on eggs somewhere. We're gonna have some baby turkeys over here sooner than later as well. Got all sorts of babies happening right now. Peacocks are getting big and beautiful. Still no long tail feathers yet. We're waiting for them to come in. I think that's the female right there. The males have that little crest on top of their head. You see that? That's a boy. And they predominantly are blue, whereas the girls have more of like a green tint to them. But still, super pretty bird. All right, so we gotta feed some stuff. We got a bunch of quail up in here that are still a little on the cold side. We got a snake for Rusty. That's cool. Oh, we got some big rats. Got some jumbos in here. Maybe we can start with feeding Batman. Because Batman was on a diet for a bit. He's kind of lost weight really fast, even though we've been still feeding him once a month. Maybe we're going to jump it to twice a month, just until he gets a little bit more body weight. Because he lost a little bit more weight than I would like. Check him out. So obviously, he's still freaking big. He's honestly, he's like perfect size right now. He's not on the skinny side. I'm so used to seeing him like double this size. Whatever. He's great. So let's go ahead and open that up. Now, of course, he always likes to strike out just like that. Everybody's always like, wow, Batman never strikes or never does anything like that. Not true. Look, see how hungry he is right now? I want to be very careful. Make sure I'm not in his strike range. You see that? Look, this is dangerous. That is danger right there. Literally backed up into a freaking wall right here. Right, I'm pushing my luck. Let's watch. Hold on. Let me see. Freaking strike range is crazy. Now I can see that he's cocked back like that. You go from the top very carefully. Whoa, you see him? He wants it right out of the freaking. Here we go. Here you go, bud. Oh, we got a quail on that one too. There we go. All right, so now that he's got a little strike on there, we're gonna go ahead, put it in his enclosure, just like that. And then we're going to gently put him in here. Excuse me, sir. Can you go back? Excuse me. Yep. Push you back a little bit. Now that he's already struck at the rat and bit it, we'll go ahead, put it right there in the middle of his enclosure for him. That way he can eat it. And then I think we got another big one in here for Robin. And you guys saw the last feeding video that we did. If you didn't, go check it out when you're done with this one. But Robin, finally, now that we got them separated again, and it's getting a little bit warmer outside, Robin finally, wow, did you see that? Did you get that on video? Holy crap. See, this is why you have to really, really have your wits about you. Make sure that you're paying attention, because you saw how fast she moved. She literally, her head was right here. She just came maybe over 2 feet out. She literally came all the way out that freaking cage just now. We got a nice big shed. Make sure I can grab that without her freaking paying attention to me. Of course, it's in a bunch of pieces, but we still got pretty cool pattern. Now, I gotta figure out something cool to do with these things. There's a bunch of little acrylic things I can still make with these skin pieces. I just gotta get on top of it. So now that I saw some quail in here, let's see if our female croc monitor would like a quail. Hi there, sweetheart. Wow, she's so freaking fast. Give you maybe another one. Oh, wow, down the hatch. You did that fast there, sweetie. Now we're trying to pump these guys with freaking food. Now these monitors, fast metabolisms, they grow huge. So we want to get some size on them. So we got to literally keep on top of regular feeding. I'm not talking about feeding them once or twice a week. You need to be feeding your monitors every day, if not every other day. Little tiny meals here and there. Make sure they're always hydrated and they're always eating. So I'm going to put that quail right up there. I think I might even throw one to Mr. Butters right here. Hey, bud, get you some new water too today. Here you go, dude. Just spoke with Mark over at Vision yesterday. So hopefully those orders for the Vision cages go out here shortly. Maybe in the next week or two, we'll have all the new cages over here. And then we're going to do a huge venomous snake room makeover where we're going to build platforms, new lighting, better lighting. Freaking lights that I got last time, these Amazon lights, just freaking sucked. Did not really hold up the stands of time. And the connectors were garbage too. Like this one's still working. but a lot of them broke. I'm not using them anymore. Let's get these mangs hydrated. So every few days, I've been doing what everybody online tells me, and I've been watering the plants instead of misting them. And so far, they're all still alive and nice and strong. Hold on, wait a second. I just lost track. That mang is right there. The other one was right there. Why is it not right there now? Where the heck is the other freaking mang? Could have sworn. Are they both right here on top of each other? I could have sworn just a second ago I saw the other one right here. That's the other thing. Now that this freaking thing is full of plants and it's nice and full, it's really hard to find both of them sometimes. So that one's not there. Are they on top of each other right here? And I'm just not really paying attention. Hopefully one's not up here and I did a stupid move by... Oh yeah, they are on top of each other. Right? Yes, on top of each other. All right, we're confirmed. Gotta make sure, man. Because that is not good at all. So let's go up here. Boom, boom, boom. Do that. We'll go on the other side safely. Gotta make sure you know where your freaking snakes are. That's why not only do you have to have pictures of them on the outside of these enclosures, but you have to have the numbers also. Because especially for people, you know, like Brandon or any other of my friends that I let come over here, volunteer, and clean some cages, you know, you have to know how many animals are inside the enclosure because you'll mess around and find out real quick. That's not good. Now, let's feed the most expensive, rarest freaking snakes in the goddamn country, okay? And maybe not the most expensive, but I mean, they're pretty dang expensive. And they're extremely rare. I know Ryan has brought more into the country, and the dude over in South Africa is still breeding them and pumping them out more. But dude, the albino caboons, real freaking cool. God, it's so fast. Whew, what a cool freaking snake, dude. So that is my visual, obviously. And then we have the 100% het albino below, which is this female right here. Also, extremely beautiful snake. Super freaking fast strikers. Just giving them some rat crawlers or some pups today. And then we got my gabinos. Also are hungry, I am sure. We got little gabino right there. Look at him move his head. He's like, yeah, dude, feed me. He's like, give me some food, Dad. All right, let's go in here. Let's give him a little pup as well. Open up that. Put my pup a little, position him a little bit better. Ready? Come on. There we go. Just like that. Now we got the female below. We're gonna go ahead and take her freaking hide box out. And then we got a little rat crawler right here. This is like perfect size for her. Ready? Boom! Explosive, dude. I love the way they eat. Now, let me unlock these puffs. Feed the puffs as well. Everybody gets to eat today. Nope, that's the spitter. Still got the freaking spitter. I think I'm going to keep this guy. I was going to get rid of him, but I kind of want to keep him. He's going to go in a 5-foot vision soon. Give him some more space that he deserves. So what I really want to do is I want to have all of my enclosures just set up really, really well according to their natural habitat. So depending on wherever these animals are from, we're going to try to replicate as much as possible their homeland. So we got this puff adder right here. It looks like we got a full shed in here too. There we go. Thank you. Do that. Get your mouth full. Now we can go ahead, take the shed out. Let's see. Full shed. Oh yeah, full shed. Head to tip of tail. That's a good one. Leave that aside. Do something cool with it soon. There we go. Close this bad boy up. Let's feed the other one. Bam. Explosive. And then, normally we have the 2 Chinese cobras. But actually, by the time you guys see this, I'll do a little. We made a video bagging up the Chinese cobras just to do it. Sold them to Mr. Brian. So he already has them. They're already all set up. He even has a little channel that I gotta watch that video here soon. He sent me the link and all that stuff, but everything's been crazy. They haven't had time to sit down and just watch his stuff. So let's see what else we got going on. We got this Eastern right here. Could possibly eat. This is empty. So this cage right here is going. So very shortly, like I said, we have Vision bringing in the new cages. If anybody is interested in purchasing this tower right here, you want to drive to Florida, drive over here, wherever the heck you're located, send me an email, Tyler Nolan Booking. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cages. It's a 6-tier, 4-foot cage. Everything has heat and lights built into it. Some stuff needs to be fixed up a little bit. Some of the thermostats need to be replaced. But it pretty much has everything on it. Look, it has thermostats on it. Everything has heat, locked. It's a decent tower. Hit me up. I'll give you a good deal. Come grab this thing. You need a truck because it's pretty freaking heavy. Next up, we got Kilo. Let's see if Kilo is in the mood today. I kind of want to give him like a small rat or something like that. Look how dirty the freaking water gets from these quail. It's like all the quail's insides like come out when you freaking defrost it, and then it gets the water all freaking gross like this. So, where is a medium? I'm trying to look. Where's it? Oh, there's a medium right here. All right, so we got a medium. Now he's in his hide box. So if I can foresee the future properly, I'm gonna put it in here, and he's gonna come flying out and grab it out of that hole. Let's see if he's in the mood today. We're just gonna dangle it right out front like this, and he should just come out exploding. Maybe not. Maybe he's not freaking hungry today. His head's on the other side. He's not paying attention. Right here, bud. Look. I have food for you, sir. Look, look, look. Right here. Right here. I know, Mr. Blind, sir. Right here. Don't bite yourself. There we go. Nice. Kilo got a meal. That's great. What else we got in here? We got some freaking... Let's get rid of some quail, dude. We got so much stinking quail in here. Over it. So we got the falsie up here. Falsies love their quail. Oh, you're in shed. You still gonna eat in shed? I don't know. Maybe. Probably not. Not interested. And of course, these guys are locked, but their locks freaking suck. We got Samson right here. Right? Whoa, Samson. You almost got my hand right there. Got a water bottle. It's garbage. Here you go, bud. Thank you, sir. Yeah. We'll give him a couple more. There we go. Put another one right there for him. And then the female's in shed too. What the heck? Maybe she'll still eat. Let's see. She's all the way in the back. It's crazy. Literally, we just clean these freaking cages, bro. I feel like I say that every goddamn time. We clean them, and then 2 or 3 days later, they're destroyed again. Fastest pooping snakes in the world. Hey, would you like this? No? Alright, yeah, she's in shed. She don't care. Come on out, sir. Come on out, sir. Come on out, sir. Come on out. Come on out. Come on out. Look. There you go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, you get him. You get him, boy. I love doing that with him. He's so freaking fun. He's such an awesome lizard, dude. Let's see if we can do that again. Hey, bub. Look. Come on up here. Come on up here. Here you go, dude. Look at that. Nice. Delicious food. Put you in the sun. Hey, come over here, bud. Come here, sir. Come on. Come on. Hey there, bud. Come on. Come on out. Come on out. Come on out. Jump for your food. Making you work for it today, dude. Yeah. Don't go back under there. So he wants to go somewhere nice and secure. Obviously, predatory animals like that don't have many predators of themselves in the wild. Obviously, where they're from, there's a bunch of animals that like to kill them. Even jaguars will freaking eat lizards and all that shit. So they got to watch out sometimes. But they really only got to watch out when they're eating. So that's why when a snake or a predatory animal is eating, they like to take shelter somewhere. So that way other predatory animals don't eat them. So we only have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4. We got a few quail left. So I'm going to give Onyx, maybe give Onyx a couple more. There we go. And I'll give the rest to Maple. And of course, for everybody asking, I get my quail from Blake's Exotic Feeders. I'll put the link down in the description for you guys. My buddy Blake, Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch. You guys know who I'm talking about. That's who I get all my feeders from. Let's try to get Maple. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on, sweetheart. This is my female black throat. Here you go, baby. Give you a few more right there. Nice. All right, back in the snake room. So Batman and I believe Robin. Batman ate. Yep, Batman ate. And Robin has the tail. Now we got Sweet Clementine right here. Right, this is Sweet Clementine. Yep. So this is my head exanthic blackhead python / tangerine / don't really know what the heck she is, but she's real pretty, and I'm gonna breed her one day. That's gonna be cool. I'm really excited about that. Like the hognose thing. Hognose things was fun when I first started. You know, there's so many really cool colors and stuff. I still really like albino, the raging red hognose. I still want to get some raging reds. I still have a couple reds. Those are really cool. I do like those hognose. But after going to some freaking reptile conventions and just seeing how crazy saturated the market is with ball pythons and hognose snakes, it kind of really turned me off to the whole thing. And, you know, there's just no reason for me to be putting out snakes that are hard to get rid of. And not the easiest to take care of also, you know? Kind of found that out the hard way. Hognose snakes are really, really cool, but they're also very sensitive snakes. And unless you really are on top of your stuff, it does not really make a great pet, especially for a kid, which is the whole reason why I got him in the first place. So we're going to go ahead and give me and Steve some food. Me and Steve, come on, dude. Get over here. Get over here. Eat your food. Yes, there we go. There, he's got it. Yeah, I can't wait to fix the lighting on all this stuff again. I freaking hate it. I hate seeing the darkness, and obviously the temperature stays fine in here for them. You know, they don't need the things that actually need basking spots, have them, but got to get all that situated here ASAP. So I'm going to go ahead and feed a couple of these small indigo snakes, and then we got a little business to address with Rusty, because I got a situation going on with Rusty that's been going on for a couple weeks now. I've mentioned it briefly in some videos, but I feel like I wanted to make a video just about Rusty, so that way I can get some more help and just show you guys what the heck is going on and get some better opinions, because I've gotten a lot of opinions over the last couple of weeks and I still can't really seem to figure out what the heck is going on with Rusty. Here we go. Hey, pop your head out. Would you like some food right here, sir? Please.
This is the one that's been eating off of the hide box, right?
Is it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Alright, I'm just gonna leave that one up there. And they got the little red. She eats so good. That freaking thing just slams them down. And then the other indigo, he's in the back corner right here. Oh, is he in shed? He is in shed. Is he gonna eat still? Come on, please eat. Yeah, dude. He's trying to. He's in shed. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And you know what? While we're at it, I'm just going to give my big guy a couple anyways. We got a couple babies in here. We're just going to feed him. Get him freaking pumped. There we go. All right. Let's do Rusty. Let's talk about Rusty. Let's get him out, I guess, first. And I'll show you what's going on. So let's get him to look the other way. Go the other way. There we go, bud. Cool. So, check it out. So you can see how his scales should look, right? Scales are fine. That's what he normally should look like. Fine. And then you see that? Questionable. See that little weird little, just a weird little thing? You don't think that anything of that, right? Exactly. Doesn't look like anything concernable. So, I let it go. Wasn't really concerned about it. Then I saw these, and it's not like they're getting better or they're getting worse. See that? It's like a loss of pigment in his scale, and then it's kind of like a little rough spot. It's not bloody, it's not scabby. Don't know what the heck it is. And then this one too. Look, see, we have scale discoloration. We have this whiteness. We have this, not really a blister, but you can see it looks red and irritated. Same thing here. Look at that. Another little discoloration. It was like that first one that you saw. Even this, look at this right here. Zoom in on that so you guys can see. And now I'm making this video. Hopefully we get a lot of eyes on this and somebody has dealt with this problem before, because I've sent it to so many people already and everybody seems to have a different answer. Look, another little piece right here. Another piece right here. You see, that one's not. Some are crazy like this. Look at this one. This one has like, it kind of looks like he's not blistered or red. It's definitely irritated on the outside. It's black and gray and then literally white, like lack of pigment. Another little tiny spot right here. This one looks a little bit irritated. Not sure what the heck that is. This has a white scale, white scale, white scale. Super freaking weird, dude. It's weird. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get him out. I'm going to check this enclosure again. But even the other day, I had a bunch of friends here. So these rivets on top of these lights, they're not sharp, but like that's the only thing I can really think of. I don't understand what it could possibly be inside this enclosure that could hurt him. It doesn't look like a puncture wound, right? Doesn't look like that at all. Doesn't look like he got bit by something. I just don't freaking know, and I'm stumped. Justin the other day told me to just put triple antibiotic ointment and see what's going on. And honestly, that's the common freaking thing. Everybody is just like, oh, just put some ointment on it and hopefully it gets better. But dude, it's really freaking me out. It's not cool. I do not like it at all. And I feel like I really need to know what the heck is going on. Unless I figure out a way to bring him to the vet or something. But that might be our next move. Oh, it's freaking crazy though, man. Like, look at this. It's not scale rot either. I know a lot of people, I mentioned something briefly in a video or two ago, and a bunch of people were like, oh, it's scale rot. That's not scale rot. That I know for sure. It's definitely not that. Scale rot is normally found on the belly of snakes. Their scales don't really look like that. They kind of like curl upwards. And it's mainly just the belly and maybe the sides of the belly. But like, bro, literally I just don't get it. And anything that is abrasive in here, there's these holes that I drilled when I put these freaking lights in here. I drilled holes, put the zip ties in, but those are gone. We took the light out forever ago. So it's not like there was a light in here to get burned by. It's not like there was the edges of the zip ties that were sharp. Those aren't even in here. So it's not even like that happened. The only thing I could think of is these, but how would he hurt the top of his body on these rivets? Those literally everything else in this freaking enclosure is super smooth except for those things. But I've never seen him push himself up on here and like try to hurt himself on it. So I just really don't understand it. Another thing I was thinking is maybe it was a burn. But like, dude, this is a 125 watt bulb or 100 watt bulb in here, I believe. Look, I'm literally sitting here with my hand like this for however long. I could do this all day. It's not going to burn my hand. So this heat light is not really getting hot. And even this right here, maybe this crate is hot, but it doesn't really look like a burn. Do you guys think it looks like that? I don't freaking know. I'm literally stumped, and it's been driving me crazy. So comment down below. Have you ever seen anything like this? Let me know. Any vets down here? Give me some recommendations. I need to figure this out. I'm stumped. The only thing that I can think of is those little metal rivets. There's literally nothing else it could possibly be. But like I said, I've never seen him push his body up that. It's not. It can't be it. I don't get it. That cannot be it. Like, there's no way he hurt himself on the water bowl. Like he doesn't. I don't ever see him go underneath this water bowl or anything. Maybe he just did something stupid one day, and I don't know. I really want some answers. That's why I'm saying maybe take him to a vet, because maybe if they can do like a biopsy of this, maybe it's some sort of weird fungal infection or something. Who the frick knows? Don't know where it came from, how it happened. I mean, all the pythons that he eats, a lot of them are from the wild, you know. Maybe something didn't freeze. I'm an overthinker, so maybe something didn't freeze long enough and there was still bacteria in something, and now he's got this weird bacterial fungal. Dude, I don't know. I've been thinking about everything. I don't know what the heck it is, and I need to figure it out. And if I can't figure it out, we're going to feed him up at a while. I need to get a vet over here. Help me out. I'm just going to keep on doing what Justin told me to do. Put triple antibiotic on him. A bunch of other homies said the same. Even Chandler was over yesterday. I showed Chandler. Said the same thing. Doesn't look like scale rot. Looks like he hurt himself or burned himself or something. It's weird because it's white. I feel like I'm just like repeating myself and losing my mind over here. It stresses me out. Obviously, you guys can tell how I was at the beginning of this video. And now as I'm talking about Rusty, it's very stressful. It's like, dude, I just want to know what's going on with my guy. So I'm just going to keep putting this stuff on. We got a nice little ball python to feed him. One of my neighbors, she brought me this python, I don't know, a few months ago now. So we're going to go ahead. We thawed it out. He's been frozen for a minute. Give Rusty a nice little treat before we finish up here. It's a pretty snake too. Unfortunate. This was like one of her breeders, and had a little unfortunate event with them one day. Snake passed away. Super pretty ball python though. Yeah, I guess make it so that way you can do a short with it too. All right, let's feed this ball python to my king. Here, bud. Come on out. There we go. Nice. Bon appetit, sir. Listen to that hissing. Good job, dude. All right, so comment down below, please. What the heck do you think is going on? Look, the man's coming out. And they just ate the other day too. Both of them ate medium rats. Freaking awesome. Let me know. What do you guys think? We need some help. You know any vets down here? I already hit up a few. I'm trying to find a vet. Obviously, I can't just take a King Cobra to a vet's office. I need a vet to come here. So we got to figure that out. I'm going to talk to a few more friends later today. Maybe we can make another video about that. Maybe I could have a vet come over here. I feel like he needs to have some blood work done and a biopsy done to figure out, make sure it's not fungal or bacterial or something like that. Maybe even a parasite. Maybe some weird kind of underneath the scale parasite. I don't know. It's very weird. I don't think it's an injury. I don't think that. That's one thing for sure. I checked these cages. There's nothing that he can get messed up with. There's not even a whole lot of stuff in there. You know what I mean? So I really don't think he hurt himself. He definitely didn't get bit by anything either. So comment down below. Let me know what you think. That's it for this video. TylerNolanTattoos.com for all your merch. Go buy a new shirt. Okay, even though this isn't one of my shirts.